Hello, and hi everyone. Welcome back to the new uh, part 2 of the next stream of the Young Eternals. And we are going to be like literally hopping in to the scene with Dominic, Talos, Double D, Evo, and Frost. Uh, oh no.
Hello.
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 Let's get a hi from everyone.
Hi.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi.
This is very professional.
Yeah.
Max professionalism.
Just a big ol' hi.
Wait, we're supposed to be professional?
Ha. Yeah. No.
Nope. Yeah. We got a big ol' hi from everyone. Start us off.
Hey.
Hi.
Wait.
What the fuck is that? Oh. But to set the scene, we are all currently still in the spaceship. As it's just.
Didn't we fight already? We already rolled initiative and all that.
We have already rolled initiative. But the spaceship is just landing onto the planet now. And as a door, like the door, comes down and you hear that hissing sound, and it just thuds onto this like ice. Somehow, on managing not to crack it, underneath, you see a figure. Evo, introduce your character. Go. Introduce your character, please.
You're breaking up again.
Oh, great. This is gonna be this again.
Aww.
Ivani, could you please tell us your character?
Invoice me, yeah, cool. What do you want, like appearance and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So invoice stands at about 6'3". He's quite an athletic, average kind of build. I don't know what it is in pounds, but maybe like 120 kilo. He's wearing some shiny silver armor, like some ringmail or something, some medium. It's got melted candle wax all over his shoulders. A nice kind of contrasting mantle. Quite the odd-looking character, that's for sure.
Nice.
You probably you can tell from his lineage he's dark elf. He's got pointy ears, pointy teeth, but seems friendly enough.
Hell yeah. And this is who you guys see. Waiting for you at the bottom of the staircase. Having just landed on this icy planet. We started the fight.
Who are all of them?
Yeah, he has had no introduction. He has.
Hold on, because I think. And yeah.
I remember this now. Oh yeah, this is what we wrote initiative for.
Yeah. Yep. You are all
Correct.
looking awesome. So if I remember correctly, we have one of our boys here. 1 minute, if this would do the thing that it's supposed to do. Yeah, we have Frost, who is currently
Yeah.
literally on his left and right, cornered by a
However, both of them have been
flying.
hurt quite handily.
Potentially, yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Uh, one is a flying monkey, and the other one just looks like an oversized wolf with, like, standing on both legs, comes up to your character's height, but just really is missing like a whole test area, as you can like see its rib cage just protruding out. And the first to act is okay. And the first to act up in it. First to act in initiative is Ken. Who's not gonna do much because he is still distracted and doesn't really know what's happening. So we're gonna have our.
I'm just gonna re-roll that so it adds me to the thing and then I'll add my number. What was it, 21? Okay. All good.
I think, oh, you already rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Yeah, I just did a roll again so it would actually put me into the tracker.
Okay.
Wow, 321s now.
That's
Sorry.
nice.
I'm gonna go turn on the thing that gives the modifiers to rolls. Like,
Yeah. +4 on yours. 1 second.
I'm happy to like go last in the 21s. It's fine.
So Talos, you are up first. What are you gonna do?
right, I just bonked. I think the one to the left was the one I bonked in the surprise round. So yeah, I'm gonna bonk that one again. It needs to die.
Go ahead, give him.
Can't remember how hurt that one was.
He is not looking well.
Alright, well. Okay, let's have him have a go at it, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see, once it stops rolling.
That's
17. No smite, because I have a second attack. That'll be 6 damage. Wow, I am not rolling hot. I am.
Alright.
Okay, second attack, if he's not dead.
Yeah. You did a lot of
There
damage.
might be a smite on that one.
Yeah. That's not
Is
gonna hit,
that
though.
Figured. Alright. That will sadly be that. I do not. Actually, do I actually have a bonus action that's worth doing? Yeah, I'm going to Shield of Faith the lad right in front of me.
Hell yeah. I think that is. 1 second. Frost.
I have 21 AC. He probably needs it more than I do.
Thank you. My 17 AC is now 19.
Yeah, that's actually a considerable improvement. That's actually considerable.
It helps. You know?
And I'm not even holding a shield.
What?
I'm just making a joke, don't worry.
Now you have a shield of faith.
Yeah. Save from the rest.
Just don't I get hit a few times. Just don't.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, if they try to hit me, they're gonna feel it.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Is that the end of your turn, Talos?
Yep, that's it. That's bonus action and action. I don't need to move.
It's kind of sliced into this little flying monkey, but then start flying around away from you. Leading up to Har-ra-sha's turn.
Okay,
And then
so
Evio
I'm just
Yonka.
looking around, and all of these, like the ones with the blue border and the ones with the red border and the ones with the black border, they're all these monsters that we had heard about.
Yep.
So there's 11 of them.
Give me a perception check or an arcana check. Up to you.
It's Arcana 15.
You can tell that the ones that are standing close to like the ruins that match the color of their tokens are fake, and it's just a projectile used. Yeah.
Some of them are
So-
fake.
Yeah. So like, here we go. Now that you got that in, I'm gonna put the little token description, the thingy for the token. This one is fake. This one is fake. Remove that one.
Wait, so the ones with the red dots are fakes?
Mm-hmm. And then this one
Okay.
is fake, but it actually got destroyed when it got hit. Give me one moment to delete that. There you go. This one is fake, and this one is fake.
What the fake?
What's up, Danger?
What's a danger? Oh, it won't let me do this. Give me 1 second, because it's not gonna let me put the token on the thing. There we go. Nice. Alright, awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are real. That is what you have to deal with at the current moment.
So are red
as
dots
like-
real or fake?
The red dots are the fake ones. As you're kind of looking at them, you
Okay.
see this little blackish purple arcana energy just floating around them.
Okay. There's a lot of monsters here.
You only got to deal with 6 of them. Am I breaking up again?
No.
Yeah, no, a little bit.
Okay.
What does that locks it? I'm gonna do?
Whose turn is it? Okay, so locks it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just trying to think of a good thing to do. I guess I'll use one of my wild shapes to use my starry form for
Mhm.
Archer, and then I'll shoot a luminous arrow at a creature within 60 feet of me. Which I don't know how to draw the arrows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
You can also hit these ones as well.
Yeah.
I'll hit the ones that my is presents the
Surrounding
most
them?
danger with my teammates.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think this is one
So
thing.
let me see my actions. Is my luminous arrow on here? Yeah, here it is.
Nice. That hits. These guys didn't have a chance against that.
And then takes 9 points of radiant damage.
9 points.
And then I'll also so I start glowing with a starry pattern and fire a bolt at it, and then I'll hold out my star map and I'll fire another bolt at it. But this one is a guiding bolt.
Oh, hold on a minute, because I think they are dead. Yes, they are.
Okay, what's the range on guiding bolt? 120 feet. So
Yeah,
I'll shoot
guiding
the
bolt.
next. I'll shoot the next closest one then, with the guiding bolt, which I think would be.
Either of them works.
I'll shoot the one off to the left. This guy.
Mhm.
I can just stay here and literally hit everybody.
So that was
No
that was
movement needed.
19,
I think
19
there's
to hit
only,
with the
yeah,
guiding
there's
bolt.
like,
Which one?
yeah, there's, well, there's
The one
two
on
I
the
can't
left?
hit, but yeah.
Yeah, the one on the left. 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit him.
That's 12 radiant damage.
He is freshly.
Dispatch.
What's going on, everyone?
Shut up, phone. I didn't mean to
And
click
I'll
you.
move. I'll move a little closer to my points. I'll move up here. That's it.
Love it. Fully destroying one of the tiny little ape flying guys, who just yells in a heaping, very high octave that I will not say, as it becomes a little pile of dust.
So is this one destroyed by the guiding bolt or not?
No, just the little monkey that you hit before. That guy
Okay.
took some damage to it. He
All
looks
right.
alright.
So whoever attacks this guy next gets advantage on their attack.
Evil?
And that's it. That's my turn.
Envoy, your
All
turn.
right. It's my turn. I think I'll follow suit with it, and I will cast a 4th level. Where are you? Spiritual weapon at 4th level.
Mhm.
Spiritual weapon at 4th level. I'm gonna have to get a 60 feet range. So I'm just gonna put it right there next to him.
And then next
I think I have a token for a spiritual weapon. Hold on. Let's use this one. Sure.
Hmm?
Does that work? Does that drag on?
I don't think. Did it fit? I don't think so. Yeah.
Read enemy size, delete, copy to library, copy to folder.
Oh yeah. It has to be in my library.
Uh-huh.
Is
Okay. Yeah, right.
there you go. And then you can move it to where you want to put it.
Cool. That's fine there. Yeah. And I'll take a swing with advantage at it, I guess.
Alright. On the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Love it.
Spiritual weapon. So roll with advantage.
Mhm.
Roll.
25 is
25
gonna
hit.
hit. Yep.
Beautiful. Double eights. Nice. 21.
Points of damage? Ooh, shit.
21 damage.
Well, it's,
On
it's looking fucked up.
Doing fucked up. Okay. And as my main action, I'll throw a cantrip at him. I'll throw a Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom save from him, please.
Wisdom save. He's not a very wise guy. He's rolling this at a disadvantage. Five.
Yeah. Alright. And he's already taken damage as well, so he gets... No, hold on. That should be D12s. He's already taken damage. So this roll plus 5. Oh well, 1, 1, 8. 15 damage.
15
For
points
him?
of damage for him.
Yes.
Ooh. He's not
And
built for
I'm going to just run up behind this little ice block here. Take a bit of cover if I can, and that's all I've got. That's my turn.
that. Alright. He is a lot more bloody than he started off with.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What was that?
I don't know.
Well, that was
Okay.
okay.
It's
Moving on then.
yeah. These little flying monkey guys are gonna go ahead and take their turn on y'all. So yeah. They are gonna bonus action. No, they can get to you with just one movement. So he, being the only guy who can go on this turn, is gonna go ahead and move closer. Movement, and then he's going to just attack you. Punctuation mark, action search for the attack, and it's gonna make 2 attacks, and then another 2. So I'm just gonna roll all four of them together. Easy to... And I'm...
You need a.
That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. 9 plus... Does a 14 hit?
Oh,
No? Okay, so, dirty 20 and a dirty 21 to hit.
mm,
What is it?
yes.
Okay. So only 2 of those
The first
hits.
one that hits me, they take 5 cold damage as I have Armor of Agathis up.
Alright.
shit.
I'm also gonna use. One sec. Yeah, I'll also use my reaction to shoot at the monkey's like attack,
Mhm.
kind of deflecting his damage, and
Hey.
I'm going to. He's gonna take 11 less damage.
Okay, awesome. So that's
That's all for the first one or the second one?
Second one.
Got it.
I don't want to take away your armor of Agathis. That's why.
So that's removing 11
you.
from the second one. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll the
Second attack.
first one up. It's going for a charged attack on the first one. 3 ones plus 3 is a 6, so 6 points of damage.
Cool. That. Good thing I didn't delete that because then your armor of Agathis would have gone off.
Yeah.
And my armor is destroyed.
10, 15 points of damage. Minus 11 is
That's done.
4 points of damage from the second
Hell
attack.
And my armor is destroyed.
So yeah, he just kind of like flicks over, shoots at the monkey, like bopping its arm as he tries to make the attack, lowering the damage.
Yes. Don't touch. That is honestly all it can do. But it is...
Oh, touch, you say?
Don't touch. And it is Frost's turn. Frost's turn. Sorry.
You see my character point their staff and shoot an icicle into the ground round about here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep, and then brings it back and just straight up melee strikes this creature with Ray of Frost. Actually, no. He's actually, yeah, Ray of Frost does more damage, so.
Alright.
Does a 23 hit.
That's gonna hit. It's a flying monkey.
They take, and we double check the numbers. Yeah, they do take 15 cold damage. And as that
cold
happens,
damage.
15 cold damage total.
So it's... Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I did that right. Yeah. They
And
are
as
badly injured.
and as that happens, you see a tendril of icicles rise up from the ground here. Hopefully, I can drag this on. Dang it, I can't. There's no token here. I'll sort that later. Yeah.
Let's.
So imagine a icicle here just forms out of the ground and then lunges behind the creature as my tentacles of the deep activates.
Ooh.
And it rolls to hit.
Awesome. This might not be tentacles of the deep, but it's close enough. It looks dicey.
Its form is literally a form of ice. Sweet.
That's a bird.
Is so much shit in here. It's hard to find it where the attack roll is. Okay, here it is. 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit. And it does cold damage, right?
That's 13 cold damage.
That's 26. He is dead. He did.
Oh, thank you.
Your tentacle monster ice just comes in and just pierces what it seems to be a heart, and then it just kind of like it's ice, but for some odd reason the creature starts to become smoke, and little like pieces of the like burnt ash start to fall down from where the ice had like pierced through it.
Yeah, I then slowly make my way forward. 6. Staff in hand, looking down these three, preparing to make my next move.
Nice. Nice.
And that is my turn. Oh, by the way, what damage did that monkey do on me?
It is...
Like damage type.
Give me 1 minute to rub that fire. It's piercing. Piercing.
Okay, it was all piercing damage, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very, very good. It's time for the big two-legged undead thingy to come at you. One leg. What is... They're not gonna do much. They're just walking in a circle. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just 5 feet in a circle. No one can stop them. But these guys here. Not a big fan of what just happened. So we're gonna resolve him first. He is... going there. He's gonna come up to you. He's gonna come to you. And then going the thing, he's gonna make a check. Good. How do I sound?
Pretty alright.
Alright, cool. Just double checking because I got a weird notification. And then, yeah, they're just gonna open up an attack now. Gone into rage. 12 and 13. 18, okay. 12 plus 6. 18 to hit on the first attack.
Miss by 1.
Miss. And then the second attack is 18 plus 6 is... I can do math. 24.
Yeah, that hits. Not even my shield could save me from that.
Bonus action to go into this rage. That's only 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As it like comes down with its two massive ape hands and just mashed into you. And then the other one's gonna get an attack. 17 plus dirty 20 and 25. Nope. 23 to hit on Frost.
Yeah, they both work.
Okay.
It's Frost. You keep forgetting this.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. And then 18 points of damage on the second one as like both time coming down again with a massive paws, just mashing onto like the top of your head.
How much
then
damage was it again?
That one was 18.
18
was-
damage.
6 and then 12.
For a total of 18 sweets.
Then the other guy's gonna attack. That one hits, so this guy is off the map completely. And at the end of his turn, he fails. And it's gone. Yep. Frost, right in front of you. You see where that little teleportation looking circle is. As soon as like that ape...
Yeah, I said yes, I see it.
Yeah. As soon as that like ape creature kind of like ends its turn, you just see it vanished. Poof. No.
Duly noted.
Yeah. Disappeared from this world. And he's gonna join in on the fun because realizing that his underlings-ish, his teammates are getting hurt and, or they're at least doing a lot more killing. Oh, let me do the thing. Actually, he's gonna make an insight check first. Never mind. He is gonna aim for the one that is close to you, Frost. Not currently liking those odds. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. 15 for an armor class. Cool. So then, it's not enough to kill it, but it will be enough to at least give you some cover for the moment. And you're gonna get the next person to aim for that 8 DV is gonna get advantage. So.
Ooh.
2, 6, 8, 10. So I'm gonna mark the 2 ones that you can get advantage on, and let's go blue. So the next person to attack those guys get advantage, and that's the end of his turn. Doesn't bother to move. He has range from here, so he's good. It is Talos' turn. What do you
Could you have the initiative? Wait. The initiative seems fucked. How did ice go? Huh? Why did I get it now?
Ken just went. It is your turn. Oh, there it goes again. Alright, give me a minute.
The turn order is just all fucked. That's what's confusing me.
Oh, yep, it skipped right over you.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna backtrack that.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of phone calls. I should have today off, but I might not be able to play today. Yeah, I thought I was able to. Really sorry. 1 second.
No worries. Take a quick. No problem. Yeah. Alright, Scott, it is your turn. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here and have my beast come with me. And I have advantage on all my attacks against this guy, right?
Yeah, you got it on that. Yep. On the first attack.
I thought it was just the first attack.
Just the first one, yeah.
attack.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'll use... I'm going to give myself the help action on the second attack then with my beast. So that's going to be my bonus action.
Alright. That guy's low as is, so...
So...
That's gonna hit?
25 in the... So 25 hits.
Yep.
13. So I'm just going to shoot off... Just like right... I'm sorry, Loxodon. You hear a giant boom. And then I'm going to turn and take my next attack to attack the other... Why is it not ping?
It already dead.
It's dead.
No, the other one. This one.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That one...
But it's just not pinging. There it is. Okay, I just needed to switch back. And then... 20. Does a 20 hit?
That hits.
And then are these guys... Is this guy close enough? Damn, he's not. Okay, so... 21 piercing damage. As I set up on my, little robot guy, he, dips his head into the snow and his tail turns into, a stand. I put my rifle on it and I just shoot, directly hitting the beast, in its clavicle.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And that'd be the end of my turn.
Beautiful. I fully destroyed one of them. It just becomes a pile of ash again. These creatures are on a snowy planet and apparently seem to be running off of heat. Yeah. Talos, it is your turn.
I'll play this turn, but I have to get going. 1 second here.
Mhm.
Nearest hostile. Okay, I'm gonna just go over to here.
Red
Let's
dot
go
on
with
him is a fake, so you, as soon as you hit, it's just gonna explode.
Alright,
So think,
gonna go right over here then.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Alright. And then might as well just dash to get that out of the way, because I don't have any ranged spells. Okay, so that'll be... Yeah, right, diagonals exist one. I just head over there.
yeah.
And I'll use my reaction if he decides to go away. Anywho, I genuinely have to get going, I'm sorry.
Okay. No worries.
Sorry. Pain.
Alright. Har-ra-sha, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Looks like things are going pretty well.
Yeah. You got this
Let's
guy
see.
here left, and then this guy here. The rest are just running in a circle.
I guess I'll just let him run in a circle, and I'll just shoot some more starry bolts at this fella who's harming my teammates.
Yep. The first attack gets advantage, so go ahead.
Sorry, I'm
this
just
dude.
clicking around. Here we go.
That's gonna hit.
That's 25 to hit.
Hell yeah.
$17 points of radiant damage.
17 point. Oh god. Give him 1 minute.
Oh, I had advantage, so I should roll again just to see if I crit.
Yeah. Nah.
No, I didn't crit.
So
It
close.
doesn't matter.
He is badly beaten up. Not dead yet, but on the verge of death.
Let's check the range on Produce Flame. $30 feet.
30 feet.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should move up a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure. I'll move up to there, and I'll cast Produce Flame and throw some fire at him.
Awesome. What is the save? Oh,
It's just an attack roll. 17 to hit.
that's gonna hit on the big guy.
And
What-
then 14 points of fire damage. Roll pretty high.
You're gonna hate me. But he is still alive. Barely.
That's it.
That. Alright. Yeah. Envoy, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm not sure if I can see him, so I'm going to leave him. I'm just going to step out maybe to about here, 20 feet.
Mhm.
And that should give me a clearish sight. 60 feet to
Hell yeah.
him. And I'm just gonna throw another Toll the Dead at him. A wisdom save. please.
Not very smart. Rolling at disadvantage. That one completely missed, but that's an 8 on the hit. That's a 6. The lowest is a 6, so that's a 6.
Okay. Has it taken damage before, or is it full health?
It has not.
It hasn't taken damage? Okay.
No.
So it takes this. Oh, nice. Good damage. 20 damage for that.
Oh. 8 boy?
8 less damage.
2d8, plus 5, actually, and one more d8 from
Hold on, 1.
It's already calculated in.
it's 3d8. The extra d8 is for what's it called?
Upcasting? Feature?
Alright. So, 28 points of damage?
From Blessed Strikes. I get to add an extra 1d8 from onto it. Yeah. So it takes 2 from the normal cantrip, plus that 1 for the Blessed Strike. So 28. Sorry, 23 total. Necrotic. As a bonus action, I'm just going to move my spiritual weapon up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to move my spiritual weapon up 30 feet. It doesn't quite get in range of old me here, but that's my turn. That's good.
Awesome. He's not that smart, and honestly, he's just been enjoying his berry. Yeah, he's gonna go back to eating his berry. He's not bothered by this. That monkey guy just got hit for like 31 points of damage. But these berries are good. Maybe because they look like human heads, but who knows? Yeah, and it's Frost's turn.
Sir, this one before me.
Mm-hmm.
It's still alive, yes?
Yes. Barely alive.
$25 to hit.
That's, minimum damage you can do is 1. And he's at 1.
I did 11 cold damage.
So 22 points of damage, putting him in the negatives. Nice. My guy stood no chance
And
of
I
living.
use ace. And with that, I make my way forward to here. Just before Gibbons. And move my tentacle over to here.
Yeah.
And this sucker over here, he gonna get bopped.
Bop him.
26 to hit with 6 cold damage.
That's gonna hit. 6 cold damage? That's doubled. So.
Oh, and I'll move 1 square back.
Alright.
Yeah. Attack them with its 10-foot range.
Yeah. Are you aiming for the other one?
I can't hit the other one.
You can hit it. It's just
I
a
just
fake.
hit this one. No, I couldn't mechanically do it, and I don't know that they're fakes.
No attacks for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my character does not know. He's just attacking the one to bury.
Yes. The one that's not running in a circle. Makes sense.
Yee.
Yeah. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Also victoriously, completely finishing off the job that Har-ra-sha has started, and not gonna say decapitating because big guy, buff, but turn him into a fiery pile of ice.
Oh, so the monkey is dead.
Yeah, the ape guy.
Oh, ape guy. Ah,
He joined you. He joined his dear friends just before his distracted friend was not paying attention. But I don't know why I'm still here. Those guys are both dead, and it's up to Scott, who's on deck.
Okay. So I'm going to move up 30 feet to there.
you can't move for ice, son. You can't do that, though.
Why not?
Yeah, you could have done that.
It's actually less movement than.
Get by on
You
the
get
ice
the
cream.
gist. I'm gonna have my robot stand in front of me and give me the help action as I shoot the monkey.
Alright. Hit him.
A crit.
20.
Okay, I'm gonna sigh on this one.
Arcane Jolt as overkill.
Not arcane jolting. I'm doing another one.
Oh no.
I'm doing my sonic dice.
All my man wanted to do was eat berries.
I don't care. He's getting blown to smithereens. So 19 plus. Damn. What? Okay, I don't get how to read this.
So 19 plus
19.
4.
Okay, and then I also deal. 1 second. Still trying to figure out this layout. 10, so 29, and then I deal another d6. So, Jesus Christ. I just nuke this fucking thing. You see my rifle just kind of build up charge really heavily, and then just blow a hole through this monkey. Just. And then I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna shoot this one down here.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna turn.
That hit.
29. 17. Just right in the head. Just domes it.
Fully glitches out and disappears after you hit it.
Then I'm gonna action surge. Where's my act? I always want to get rid of stuff beforehand. I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna turn and shoot these two guys down here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 27 so the monkey takes 15, and the demon takes 12. So I'm just gonna kind of sling around and just shoot as like my gun opens up and like expels a bunch of hot air. Just like a blue steam just comes off of it.
Right. Both of them glitches and then disappear. At the end of you're just fully sniper rifling them down.
Just all four. So the ice guy just sees me take out 4 creatures in one shot in a single coach.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting your name, and it's really annoying me. What's his name
Frost?
again? Frost. Okay, I keep wanting to call him Ice, and I know it's wrong.
Yeah. At the end of all that hullabaloo, does anybody else want to destroy the remaining ones?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand gesture out like, you go for it. Like, go nuts.
I take it a 12 doesn't hit. This one. This
those
fake one.
these are just, they're not actual ones. They're mechanics, so the minimum to hit is a 10.
Yeah, 12 does, and just for funsies, that's a 13 cold.
13 code. Glitches and then fully disappears, but there's like a little frozen, like, you know when snow falls and it just like makes an image of the person? It's just that little frozen image of where he once was.
I kind of wanted to figure out like where the illusory ones came from.
Oh, the ruins right
Are
underneath
these
these little ruins here?
wait, the runes?
Yeah.
So
They're-
okay.
Every one of them.
So if I go
except
like, can I go and look at the runes? Because it's interesting to me that they made illusory monsters.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also gonna look at some of the
for- Go
runes.
ahead. Give me Arcana checks. For
I'm gonna
anyone
go-
who wants to look at runes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this green one and check it out.
Go ahead.
Maybe we can work together.
Yeah, each one checks a different color.
Yeah.
I'm going to opt to study the creatures that are actually here, like the real ones that survived.
25.
Oh yeah. They're all pile of ash and dust now. So
Yeah,
let me
what
put these
they
tokens
were.
available.
You know, the real ones.
Give me a medicine check to look at the creatures.
Sure, a medicine check.
Oh, not the nat one in Arcana.
22 medicine. Oh, and if anyone is actively paying attention, you will see him cast a spell whilst he's inspecting them.
Which body are you specifically looking at?
This one. The one I'm next to.
Go
and you can
ahead.
delete my token, by the way, of the frost thing.
Alright.
Well, I'll assist on any investigation checks as well. Since I've got expertise on it, I can help out.
Do you want to do an investigation check?
Yeah. Oh, I'll help out. Whatever.
Alright, so let's go around and see what
check out
everyone's
the
doing.
Are we checking out the red one or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have.
I'll investigate the red one.
Go ahead. Give me an Arcana check now. Arcana or
Okay.
investigation. So
I'll go investigation. Plus 10. Yeah, 11 plus 10.
So
21.
alright, so 2, 3, 4. So Frost, you're doing the medicine check. Har-ra-sha, you're doing Arcana on the ruins with Scott.
I'm sorry, were you asking me?
Yeah.
I was checking the runes with Scott. And
I got a
rolled
25.
one.
I would say that you guys are kind of giving each other help advantage on this roll, so you guys can roll with advantage here.
Okay, let's see if I can get higher than 25. 5.
27.
Did not roll.
And Frost, Ken is going to give you the help action on this, so you can roll with advantage.
Okay, so I got a 27. 15, that's much better than fucking the 8 you got.
Yeah. Nice.
The investigation is the same as my arcane, I just clicked the wrong one. They're both plus 9s.
Does the investigation check involve my sense of smell? No, I'm kidding.
If you want to,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pull up my camera and start like scanning it.
Awesome.
The rune marks.
I think we'll start with the lowest one, which is a 15. What are you specifically looking at? Are you looking at like how it was projected, or how? I guess. Yeah. Har-ra-sha. Har-ra-sha. Har-ra-sha.
What? What's
Uh,
I'm sorry.
What are you looking at specifically?
I'm just trying to figure out like what kind of runes these are and where the the illusory monsters came from, and what these are doing here.
These.
Like, is this a trap, or is it just a coincidence?
You were looking at on a 15. This is what I'm gonna give you 15, and then I'm gonna give you what Scott got afterwards. What is the language that this is in first is Celestial. It is a 5 feet in radius circle with another circle around that. There's 10 feet in radius, and there are little, what seems to look like flower markings on 4 corners of the circle. How the creature was projected is a little metal ball that is centered at the center of the circle. And as you see, like, it's like turning in a circle. Just as the creatures were running in a circle, kind of following that path. So the ball in the center is what's doing the projectile. The ruined circle is what's making it look real.
Okay, so can I tell if this is like that someone set this up, or does it look old? Does it look new?
It's relatively old.
What are these doing here?
Like a good 10 years old.
Did they just project whatever's around them?
No, they just seem to project in the circle that you're in right now. Will only project the monkeys. That's it.
Okay.
The green one?
Yeah. But if you were to like look around at the other ones, those will only project the ones that match the color. And Scott, what more do you want to know?
How to kind of recreate, if there's a possibility of recreating them for different purposes. Like, what gives it the property of making the monkeys? Like, which is the part that does that, so I can isolate it and try to change it.
It's the little ball. The little ball at the center of the circle. Yeah.
Okay, so I can make projections of anything. I just need to figure out the ball part.
You
is
can
it
just
solid
pick
or
it
like?
up.
Okay,
He's definitely
gonna pick the ball.
It's a vibranium kind of metal alloy, shaped into the little spear circle. It's clearly light to the touch, and when you like go to like do that little tap thing with your knuckle, sounds hollow, but there's definitely wires inside of there that kind of makes the effect happen. So not everything here is magic.
My mechanical creature and tell it to go pick up the rest.
Yeah. He is off and about going to grab them up.
I'm going to put them in my bag. So, how many green orbs are there? There's 2
There's 6
green, 3 red, 7. 2 blue. There's 7, but okay.
Okay. But you're only getting 6. One of them, when it brings back, is broken.
Okay, red orb. That's my bag of holding. Damn it. Management.
So you have 5 orbs of projection that are working in your bag of holding, and then 1 that is broken.
What color is broken?
It's the blue one that the ape disappeared from earlier. The one that was here.
So
there.
Yeah, I was studying that with my survival check. Sorry, medicine check of 22 to deduce what the creatures were.
These are somewhat alive in a sense that they have to keep eating things that are alive and intelligent to continue to live. Looking at like the ash piles, you can tell that cold damage is what they're gonna take that double. Cause even like getting close to the pile itself, you just feel that extreme heat coming out of it. You get a little scent of marshmallow. Kind of in the back of your throat, there's like a little grime from just smelling alone. Like, it smells nice, but it's also dead. So it's hard to choose if it's purely necrotic energy or purely celestial energy that kind of made this thing. I don't know if that makes sense.
I opt to stick the opposite end of my staff into it and just slowly sap all the heat out of it. This creature, it's an anathema to me. Do any of you, he like turns around to seeing what you're all doing. Do any of you have even the slightest understanding of what this could be?
Ken just raises his hand.
Can I do a history check to see if I have any insight on these?
Go ahead. You can roll with
A
advantage.
history check. Advantage?
Yeah.
That did not work. Okay, it did it on my screen. I got a 22.
22.
For history check.
These are deviants. They're not like the normal ones. Because again, normal ones are usually like...
High? So they're lesser deviants.
Yeah.
They're lesser deviants. They're low ranking. Kind of like... Think of an imp. Wait, who am I talking to? Fuck.
You're talking to Frost.
Came over to Frost. Move over to Frost and I tell him... Kind of like think of an imp. Like low ranking, bottom of the barrel kind of creatures of the deviants. They're more just numbers than anything else. All brawn, no brain. Does Frost understand what that means? Like, Frost, you're talking, but your thing's glowing, but you're not making noise. Yeah. Just so you know.
He absolutely silent.
He's just you're just silent. Okay, there you go. You actually start working now.
They're quiet. Ken just kind of speaks up now and just like, so yeah, this we weren't supposed to. We're in the wrong part of the planet.
I'm just gonna glare at him. These are the coordinates you gave me, though.
These are the coordinates I got.
He's still just gonna glare. Just.
He's a young adult, just reaching his teen years, so he's gonna walk away. Cool.
He's gonna whistle for his robot to come back.
Well, I mean, we found the trouble we were here to find, so...
Yeah, but...
My question is, who put these here, and where are... If, these deviants are the servants, where are the masters?
That's my thing. I think these were just... They were either a scouting party, or they're defending something nearby. I think we should investigate nearby.
I can tell you for a fact this was not
what
us.
we do, I'm gonna come over and whilst we're all huddled together, I'm just gonna jump off a second level prayer of healing for anyone that needs it. All right.
I think
I'm good.
I
I
didn't get
have
that
no.
much.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
my
that's alright.
you see my character finally rip out his staff from the creature, and he opts to kick it towards the blue ring, seeing
Yes.
what he saw before.
13 points.
It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
you know,
So he literally kicks it all the way over to there and does nothing.
No. It just lays on top of the blue runes. It's clearly like it is a one-time banishment portal kind of thing. Only one, like how you can only cast banishment on one creature. It only can banish one creature at a time.
Frost, you trying to send him a message or something?
I saw one of these creatures disappear when it stepped on it before, seeing if it would happen again.
Fair.
And he just kind of kicks it off again.
Which direction?
Just kicking it in a straight line. No. Like, literally just to here, staying in my own spot.
Give me an athletics check here.
Could I argue acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead. Acrobatics.
I'm going to use a sorcery point and change that.
So once he gets it worse.
It just becomes
Yeah,
worse.
magical guidance is the
Guidance.
best. No, magical guidance. I'm burning a sorcery point for this.
no, you can take my guidance as well.
Double guidance.
Yeah!
Triple
19
guidance.
total of 27.
27. Awesome. You kick the body, and as it just goes 10 feet back, and it just starts rolling and tumbling, and you hear the sound first of someone falling in snow, and then you see someone who just fell in snow come out of invisibility.
We changed the maps, so
Yeah. You changed your ass so I can't see it.
God dang it. I thought I only changed it on my side. I didn't. So, kick back here. I'm gonna put the guy in full view here. One second. So this guy, beep 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 beep. Nope, wrong guy. Beep beep beep.
Smack.
beep.
Kicked it off. Oh,
Gone. Then
Smack my world up.
ah. Beep 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 beep. Right there. There. Give it a full view for all of you here. Make her a little bit bigger.
oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
whoa.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
This is pretty much who just fell.
Wait, that's the actual size?
No. That's what she looks like. She's just minus the shield. This is who
Oh, wow.
falls.
30 feet tall. Whoa.
Tall lady. No.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
It's more reasonable. She's about to get shorter.
A bit,
Watch.
my.
Boom. Yeah,
Okay.
it's this 6 feet 6 feet tall white female, blonde hair, blue eyes, fully in heavy plated armor that seems to be made out of mammoth leather. with some other like hardened ice, using magic to kind of keep it on her body. Yeah. It's just small sounds of whimpering and uncomprehendable sounds.
I cautiously make my way over.
I just kind of drop my rifle into a ready position, kind of
Alright.
just in case.
Ken fully joins you in that. He just has his pistol cocked, ready to aim.
And my spiritual weapon's gonna fucking just take the other side.
I thought it would have disappeared by now, but okay.
She's on the floor crying. Fully accepted her face, so she has both of her hands on like the back of her head, just praying at this moment. What language does the character speak, by the way?
Let me get the list. Common, Draconic, and Radushka. However the hell it's pronounced.
Radishka. Yeah, so in Radishka, you just hear her saying, "Please, Azrael, just take my sins and let me die in peace."
I reply in her language. Yeah, definitely come to you this hour. Now, who are you?
A little shooketh by this, sits up and looks over at you and is like, "You speak my language?"
Yes.
I am Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
We set this trap here with the help of the dragons in hopes to kind of put a stop to these creatures.
History, because who the hell is this queen that I... Yep. Probably have no idea who the hell it is.
Where's her entourage if she's a queen? Why is she out here by herself?
Oh, they're all around the floor. That's the dead bodies. They are here. She is the last remaining survivor. She's not looking well herself. Mechanically, she's at 2 HP.
Yeah, 15, by the way. What does my history check say?
She is the queen. You know that there are only 3 royal bloodlines here, and she is one of them. The other 2 are pronounced either dead, or there's just an unknown question mark on the name and whether they're alive or not. You do know that she is a protector Azamarian paladin.
Come, rise to your feet, as I, offer her hand to pick her up.
Takes it and just gets up. Can't very much stand, so she's, using you as kind of like a resting position. Thank you.
I have a medic bag in my pouch. Let's see if I can patch you up.
What trap were you setting? I don't see a trap. I just see a lot of dead bodies and magic circles that make illusions.
That was the trap. We didn't get to finish it with the explosive that we got. As soon as we activated, they started running in.
Who started running in?
The deviants.
The little weaklings the 6 little weaklings that we just killed. Killed all these dudes.
Those are the ones that were left. They started slowly leaving after they thought that they killed all of us.
Where did they go?
They headed up north. There's nothing up north, so south is our better option where civilization is.
Did you say you were in the trap? How'd you know all this?
I was here. I was helping set up. I'm not someone that's gonna let everyone else do all the dangerous stuff. We made
You, one of the wings, as he like points it to this person here.
Oh, Ken. Yeah, Ken. Yeah, he
Again.
comes over a little confused, like, huh? Yep. What's up?
Can you please get a room ready or something? 'Cause I'm gonna take her back to the. You called it a ship, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, one quick second. He casts blindness and deafness on the queen. He's like, cool. Rule
Counter
breakdown.
spell.
No, don't count a spell. She's only deafened. So don't do it. Let her be deafened as we speak. They cannot know about our technology.
Can she see? It's in plain sight, though, isn't it?
No, he turned on invisibility mode once all of you guys were off. So it's hidden.
To be
Okay.
fully honest, half the people in the party shouldn't know what this technology is, but they do.
True.
So we can't just help her using the stuff that we already have on hand.
We can do magic. And
Something that I am very limited right now. So unless you got a sled somewhere where I can take us on foot, I don't think there's any reason to just, I don't know, just set up a shelter or like take her into our ship that you call.
There's I do have a sled-ish. In
Give me a
quotation marks.
second. I'm gonna start doing some hand signs as a piece of like rope drops down, so we can use this for a bit.
A rope.
I'm casting rope trick.
Oh. Yeah. It's gonna. How long is that?
An hour. We got an hour in there.
You're all just gonna stay that the rope trick?
I'm fine with staying in there for an hour.
Right. Winged One, Tal-os, whatever your name is. You just get us something to travel with then, if we're not going to use our big thing.
That is not a problem. Just turn her around so she doesn't see this.
Okay, can you undeafen her now?
Oh yeah.
Or am I going to dispel it for you?
No need. He turns around as doing so to dispels the magic.
Our friend here seems to have conjured up
Sorry, I'm
this.
back.
Hello.
Yeah, points to the rope.
Hey, so Your Highness, where's your kingdom? Where'd you ride out from?
It is a 3 days travel down south. Once we get
And
past
how did you get here?
on our dead horses. Wait, no. I can do a magical steed, but it can only take 2 of us. And
I
need to
will
take a
say
long
we.
rest.
We go out
So
to a little pocket dimension.
So you and your men made all these magic circles?
No, we made the magic circles. He is the organization of church, the
Broke up
church.
again.
You're breaking up again.
Oh, here we go again. How does this sound?
Okay, for now.
Okay, then let's. Alright, yeah. So we is the organization for the church that helps out.
But people working on your behalf made all these magic circles. They weren't here before you and your party got here.
We Yeah, they made it. They made it for us, and we just put them down.
Okay, and what was your plan exactly?
Keep them here, and then firebolt them.
Lure them here how?
They travel where they see masses of them. So these fake ones of them would the idea was for the fake ones to bring them here, and then we all just kind of, all the wizards and sorcerers, just firebolt them.
That's not the worst plan, but it's an inefficient plan.
It is. It did not work.
You should have used more technology. Like spike traps. You guys know how to hide shit under snow. You have the perfect terrain to be able to just devastate these creatures if you set up proper trap setups.
As you guys have been like talking to her, Ken on the other side has been like secretly pulling out a old school sleigh and just bringing it towards y'all, holding it over his head. Sorry, holding it over his head as he's heading towards you. Will this work?
Yes, perfect. Now we just need something to to pull it, and we should be set. Got any sled dogs?
Well, I think that Her Highness was saying that she could summon horses, probably pull a sleigh.
I could do that.
You can make something like this.
Yeah, that could work. Also, to the idea of traps, yeah, I understand the old bear traps, but you really expect them to like make pig traps?
Pig traps aren't that hard. You dig a hole, put spikes in them. Like that's, you just got to get them to come to the spike. It's not going to be like this advanced with like the turning. It'll just be like a blanket with a light bit of snow on top, and then when the creatures come at the things, they have a big pit where they all fall.
All right. I asked you one important question. Do you have any idea how heavy snow actually is?
Yeah. They also have magic. So they most likely have shaped water, which works on snow.
Also, have you dug a 10-foot to deep hole by hand before?
No. Why would I?
Exactly.
I have magic.
Magic ain't gonna dig you a 10-foot wide hole unless you got a druid.
She brought like 50
water.
guys with her. I think they can manage to dig it.
I had,
could also dig a hole.
it was actually just 25.
Still, they could dig at least a path, and you would funnel everything into a pit.
And they're soldiers. They're used to digging holes.
Hey,
Diggy hole. Yeah, it's like
Trenches aren't pits, but okay.
bungee pits are not hard to make. These spike traps are like super easy to make. You just take some wood. They have swords. You sharpen the sticks. You put them in the ground at the bottom of the pit. Cover it with like a blanket, and then put a light bit of snow on top. When the creature comes, it falls in the hole.
What wood?
Yeah,
So they're not trees.
Yeah, he turns around with his staff and points out to the very open, snow-covered tundra with 0 trees other than the few bushes left behind.
We could find trees.
I'm gonna say this. This whole conversation is happening as you guys are just kind of riding
Sitting
away.
in the rope.
Alright. Oh, yeah. By the way, DM, taking a short rest to get back my HP and spell slots.
Yeah.
And during this downtime, permission to make a medicine check to patch her up with the healer's kit.
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone else, it is gonna be like a 3-hour travel, so you guys.
I'm burning another sorcery point for that.
I could.
God damn it! That wasn't much better.
It's fine. It's a.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, I got second wind back.
And then I'll add a d6.
Hell yeah.
Because feature. Okay, so that's a 14 medicine. With a burning of a sorcery point and one of my features.
She's packed up. She's no more bleeding. She got all of her it's mostly like most of her wounds and gashes come from like the back and her like lower right abdomen.
I'm gonna take apart.
Mid.
I'm gonna be taking apart my rifle and start putting it back into my bag.
Awesome. Whoever 14 on a medicine check? Nah.
The medicine check was to patch her up with the healer's kit.
Then give me
Assuming
another
I
medicine
succeed,
check.
I should give her some HP back.
You didn't.
After
Yeah.
After that, I'm gonna cast Mending on her gear for her.
You're gonna. Okay.
I'm sure she can take a short. I'm sure she can take a short rest as we're traveling, also, and recover a little bit that way.
Ken is gonna drive. Ken is driving, and she's kind of just slouched in the corner, relaxing. Roll 1d4, Frost.
Permission to actually drive instead, as I'm the one who's proficient in land vehicles.
Go ahead. Yeah, take the reins.
I'm gonna cast Mending on her armor as like these kind of like robotic hands just kind of come out of a box that I'm holding, and they kind of just like start like making like they kind of pull the material back together. They're kind of like think of like big robotic spider claws. They just kind of pull the material back together on her rear.
Ooh, fancy. Give me a medicine check.
8?
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Me?
Frost, give me a medicine check.
Oh,
You give me investigation.
No, it's like-
I've already done my medicine check. I
This is
burned
for
a
a different
sorcery
reason.
point and a D6
I got a
to
19.
get me to a 14 medicine.
The medicine check is for different. That medicine check, you're rolling a 1d4 to add on to her healing.
Okay.
19 for investigation. Awesome.
The total was 12
Okay.
for the second medicine check.
Awesome. Oh, the d4 is to heal her. 19 on investigation. There are some spots that are arrow holes inside of her armor. And on your medicine check, along from the gashes and like the bite marks, you notice there's some like what seems to be like magic hitting her spots because they're like burnt and make like a little smudge on like her spinal cord. Very just long black smudge going straight up her spinal cord.
Anyone have removed curse by chance?
We'll definitely need to clear. I'm gonna look 1 sec. I need to double check this post. I'm gonna cast this as a ritual for like for 10 minutes of this ride. You're gonna see kind of like a kind of gear fall in front of one of my eyes as it kind of like goes in and out, and I'm gonna cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Awesome. What does your detect magic look like?
That's what it's the gear that goes over my eye as it just kind of like twists and zooms in and out. Think of like let me look it up.
Like one of them, those old school little glasses where you got like 3 of them that you can like.
Yeah, you gotta
put
turn
on.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can flip them, but it's like gears, and they kind of like turn, and it like as it shifts forward, it gets smaller.
Oh.
So it just kind of hovers there.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So as like you're kind of zooming in onto like her spinal cord, it's not a. There's no more. There's magic residue left, but whatever it is, it was quick, one-time thing, and it's done. Almost like a firebolt or a guiding bolt kind of thing.
Can I use
lingering injury?
Arcane check to see if it's a spell with an after effect, or like the spell specifically.
You don't have to do that. Just what is it?
I was just gonna see if I can make an arcane check to see if like I know exactly what spell it did that happened, or.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So we can get 21.
21. It was just a firebolt. It was 2 firebolts that hit her twice.
Yeah, Frost, you might want to giddy up a bit more. She might need actual clerical help. Like, not just one cleric.
No shit, Sherlock.
Frost,
My name's
give
not
me
Sherlock.
a. Oh, no.
It's a reference from where I'm from. An in joke.
Insight. Give me a intelligence plus your proficiency check. Or yeah, you have proficiency with land vehicles, so intelligence plus proficiency.
What's this check for?
Just to drive the sledge in the right direction. And
Okay. D20 plus 4 minus 2, so D20 plus 2.
Just need a 10 and we're good.
It didn't work. Okay. Do it the old-fashioned way.
The old way.
I'm burning another sorcery point.
It's okay. That was only to
I mean,
test
we're
the
getting
distance.
like
How much
she's
they would take.
but she's conscious. She's in the sled with us. We're
Damn
going
it!
to her
No!
realm.
That was worse!
It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. It takes you
The
a little bit
total
longer
is-
than.
The total is 5. No!
Damn, you have a -2 in intelligence? Okay, that makes sense why you don't like
Yes.
the bungee pit idea.
I was gonna argue wisdom because it's navigation, but
You want to do
no, it
wisdom
wouldn't make
instead?
sense for intelligence.
Go ahead. You can do wisdom.
Thank you. There we go.
That's much better than this.
That's better.
The
Okay,
fucking
24. There we go. 24,
Oh, that's
and
not-
I'm
no,
taking
it's
back
okay.
my sorcery point. I'm
Yeah.
taking it back.
It takes you a good hour less than it took them to get back to this little patch of area that's literally a good 2,000 miles down south from where you guys landed.
Did you say
Yeah.
2,000 miles?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some math.
Or was it 200 miles?
Okay, 200 miles. I was looking to say 2,000.
Give me 1 minute. 245 miles. From where you landed all the way down to this little patch area that, as we see like the map now, currently there is no assigned rulers within these 3 kingdoms. It is for La Hamara, that is no man's territory. You want to go in? It's all on you. What happened afterwards? And as you kind of just drove, like slide on the sled, driving by, over here on your left, all you really see for now is just flying what seems to be dragons on a much smaller scale. And you eventually get to Barkment, which is this beautiful old Egyptian kind of like temple setup, where the towers.
No? Okay.
What is it?
But yeah, I'm gonna pick up my beast and kind of turn him back into the 2 cubes and put it in my bag of holding.
Yeah. For now, you guys are just driving into this little building over there as she kind of directs you over there. It says, enter, just park the sleigh in front of the gate and I will let you guys in. Ooh. Hello. Oh no.
So we're here.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you guys are here. You guys are there, in this building. And she just leads you all inside to. You're going. She leads you inside. You guys kind of like head in. It's filled with servants and low-level people, like regular people in here. Most of them seem to be either humans or some kind of like elf or elven-looking person. As you're like walking in, it kind of just leads you into a room that's titled War Room. And as you kind of just like base glance around the room, there are maps of other kingdoms that are formed or relatively being formed. Maps of the galaxy in whole with little flags of every kingdom and house of importance on them. And leading you all into this beautiful oval table with 25 seats, where 24 of them are now empty for good. She sits at the head seat and just looks over at all of y'all, very confused. What brings you guys here? I'm sorry, common is not my native tongue. Huh? Hello?
What? Sorry, brain dying.
Yeah. You kind of went quiet for a bit, Ian. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
You guys are in a room currently. It's a war room. Kind of just base glance around the room. There are maps of each. What's up?
I'm just gonna kind of flick around. I'm gonna smoke as I just watch.
I'm gonna make sure our dear Queen actually gets some medical attention.
There is no medical staff currently in this building for her. As that wasn't her well-being wasn't really her first line of business. When she got you guys here to this part in her domain is mainly used as a fancy interrogation room. As she kind of just looks at all of you, it's like, so the word is, why are you guys here?
With all due respect, Your Highness, you are in need of medical attention. Like, proper medical attention.
In full due respect, I have lost more people than we can produce to these deviants, and would rather know that bringing in a bunch of randoms will not lead to our downfall.
And still respectfully, Your Highness,
Building with sand.
you are in need of medical attention.
I think building with sand in a tundra is going to lead to your downfall more than anything else.
Oh, these are just kind of like prisoner cells and like interrogation rooms, so they're meant to be hit first.
Yeah. Fair. Why'd you build so many? That's dumb. You really need to interrogate that many people?
You've never operated
You'd
in
be
the kingdom
surprised.
before, have you?
Yeah, but you usually have a building per like sector. They have like them every 20 feet. It feels like.
Well, we have each one of them is different because people on this planet are each different size. Like this is made for human size, very short people. Then the one to the right of us is made for the dragons, very tall, they're buff. But yeah.
You interrogate dragons.
Yes,
Why?
they're very kind people. You should visit them on their
I
planet.
find it better for materials, but that's just me.
They're very nice. They're all part of the We Church. Very, very beautiful people. That's besides the point. Who are you guys?
Just wanderers.
Again, you don't know who I am, and I am very shocked that you don't. I guess it wasn't just you three.
I'm just gonna look at Ken. Like, what do we tell this lady? You're the boss. I'm gonna look at him.
He's he doesn't know what to do. He's in charge, but he's also very young and very self-centered. Not self-centered. Very cautious.
So I'll just
what happens.
I'll just tell her that we're chosen of the Celestial Asimar, and we're sent here to keep everyone safe from the deviant monsters.
No.
Why not?
We can't tell them that. We got told we can't tell them that.
Why can't we tell them that?
I don't know. I try to ask, and they just kind of did. You can't tell them that.
Ken is gonna just like, hi. Azamar sent us, and then just looks over at Har-ra-sha to finish the job.
Is the door locked?
Yes.
Like, did they lock us in this room?
So I tell her exactly what I said. But as long as Ken doesn't start freaking out.
Did they lock us in this room, or is it just like we're in a room?
Yeah, you can walk on out. You just can't walk out.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go stand outside and smoke, wait for you guys. Like, there's no point in trying to explain ourselves yet, because I feel like that'd make just more problems. So he just steps out and smokes. He would make more problems.
Oh no.
Because I have too much technology on me.
Oh yeah.
So, Your Highness, are you going to get medical attention? No or no?
In a state of shock, and she's happy at this moment, but her face is purely shocked and scared as she just stands up, not very much speaking, giving you a slight nod of agreement, and motioning for you guys to follow her. He leaves out the building.
While I am outside, though, I am going to I'm going to pull up my arcane focus and start trying to control the aircraft, our ship from here, trying to get it to fly over here invisible. Trying to recall it.
Yeah. Just give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Press the self-parking button.
I got a 14.
14? Beautiful.
So, Your Highness, I'm not familiar with these lands. Do you know where your nearest barber is?
She just looks at you very confused. What?
You know, barber. Surgeon.
We have a surgeon?
Okay, so you do have a barber then.
Okay. I feel like we're getting two things confused here. Do you mean the person that opens you up and looks to see your insides and fix it up?
No, the one that does traditional medicine stuff, like cuts you open to drain your blood, or cuts your hair, or make sure that your ailments are treated for. You know, a surgeon or a barber.
Yeah.
Surgeon's far more specific, but yeah, barber.
Yeah, we call him Rise. Well, him and his brother, Rise and Marvin. Rise can give you like a mean haircut. Don't ask him to like fix your insides though. He'll most likely definitely kill you.
Okay, so are they a barber or are they not a barber? Because you just sound because it seems to me you're talking about a hair cutter, which isn't a barber.
Well, there's also Marvin, who I think is who you're looking for.
More like who you are in need of.
Oh.
Come,
Oh yeah, I was heading towards him anyways, so.
yeah, I'll follow you then. Last thing I want is for Your Royal Highness to be any more injured.
Thank you very much. But I'm a big girl, I can take care of myself. As she says as she's like puffed up chest, walks out the door.
Alright. And I like turn to the other two. Okay. I'm gonna stay with her. You two do whatever you need to do, because I am nowhere near skilled enough to deal with this, and I don't care what he has to say. And he like points to Calf. Oh, the winged one. So I'm gonna deal with the only thing I know how to deal with. And I'll be back here at some point.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay. And that's how I split up the party.
Beautiful. So, Frost is going off with the queen. What is Har-ra-sha and Scott doing?
I don't even know what we're doing here, to be honest. I guess I'll try to see if I can, I don't know, talk to... Are there other people in this
Yeah.
place that she brought us to that
I'm
her?
the deviant.
Are there members of her court around?
Members of her court are dead now, so she's gonna have to reform a new court. But there are handmaidens.
So her whole extended family and all of her servants are all dead.
Oh, not that kind of court. Her handmaidens are there. Her dad and
Her war court. That's what she's missing.
yeah, her
The
war court is
advisory
gone.
body.
Yeah. Her dad is not in the building, but he is still alive inside the walls. But there are handmaidens and low-level guards in the building.
Cool. So I want to look for like the person who looks like they're the most in charge
What?
besides her. I'm just gonna go around and start asking like, hey, who runs the show around here when the queen's not around?
Awesome. We're gonna hold on to that one. Frost is off with the queen. Hunter is off looking for who's next in line. Scott, what are you up to?
I'm gonna start going into town.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna start looking for a marketplace
Okay.
to try to kind of see what rank, like what level of magic they're at the moment.
Awesome. Okay.
So like what gear of magic items are they able to craft for their towns? What their housing's like, what their defenses are like. If they're like a tier 1 civilization, tier 4, 5, 9, where they sit.
Alright. To answer you two, tier 1 level, no, if there is magical items, they're probably just a +1 magic item. But most of them are non-magic and just meant to do the job normally. Magical items come up at a 200% markup than what it is in the D&D handbook. At this current moment.
100%.
Yeah, at this current moment.
Good thing I can make it myself.
Most magic items don't have like gold costs, and
They do. They have a general gold cost. They have like a range cost, so it'd be like take that range, increase it by 200%, and that's the gold cost.
Okay, but yeah, magic is still relatively new to this place, so magic items cost a lot more, because it is.
So it's like a level 2.
Level 2. Alright, so a level 2.
Yeah. A level, like once you get to level 10, you go back down to level 1, and then you're a Type 2 level 1. So they're a Type 1 level 1. Okay.
Okay.
A Type 2 level 1.
Type 2 level 1.
Yeah, so
quite
just so
low.
you know, Type 1 is like they're planetary, so they're on a planet.
Ooh.
Type 2 is they can literally take over their entire solar system. And then
Maybe
Type 3,
not
they take
there.
over their entire galaxy. Yeah, they're nowhere near them. What I'm saying is it's like 10, then you go back down to 1 in the next grouping, and then it goes back up, and then it goes back up, like that.
So, Type 2, 1 at this very current moment.
Yeah, Type 1, level 2.
Type 1,
Okay.
level 2. Give me a persuasion roll, Har-ra-sha.
What, the servants don't want to tell me who's in charge?
Maybe if you
Seems
will.
like a pretty normal question.
They'll tell you that the queen's in charge, but
Besides,
they won't tell you
when
who's
the
in
queen's
charge
not
after
around.
she's gone. No.
Well, she's hurt, so who do I don't want to bother her while she's recovering. So who else should I talk to?
Whenever you ask that question, it is usually followed by a shrug, or someone who's like in the native tongue of this planet is just waving their hands up like, nope, not a part of this, and just start to like rapidly speed walking, and if they have misty step away, or like one person
So
purely
people are
teleported.
running away from me.
Yeah. As soon as you ask who's next in line, they're done. They're gone.
It's not who's next. It's not like her successor. It would be like her regent, like who, is like the next most important person. Not like
Yeah.
who's going to take over for her if
Who's
she
the
dies.
first aid, second aid of the queen, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Still the same reaction. Fully gone. Whoever this person is, everyone you ask doesn't like them and will do whatever it takes to speak not about them and stay as far away from them as possible. Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of at a loss.
Give me a.
I'm gonna just keep asking. I'm just gonna go around town asking all day. I figure whoever it is will eventually hear that I'm asking about them from all of the people in town who are spontaneously teleporting.
Give me a perception.
Sure.
This is a perception check. Oh, well, what's your passive actually?
My passive perception would be 19.
19. You feel like as soon as you like get into the town and into the marketplace, there is a little alleyway, kind of panning away from the little fountain here, and you just kind of see a figure of a child, white white American child, no white, just a white child, blonde hair, green and blue eyes, kind of hiding in the corner of the alleyway. People do notice him, but like they prefer not to talk about him or point him out. Some people run after noticing him, but yeah.
So there are people just running away from like a random kid
Yep, that's in
the market.
he's in the alleyway of the market. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna keep asking about where the who's in charge around here besides the queen.
there's not
Hey, I have business with the queen. It's important. The queen is hurt. Who should I talk to? I'm gonna just keep asking over and over different people.
You hear a slight puss down coming from that alleyway as the child's kind of waving you over towards him.
What's like the normal? What's like the normal person that I'm asking? What are they doing?
The person that you was just talking to before they left, kind of looked at the child and then looked back at you and then left.
Okay, what did they tell me before they left?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
They didn't say anything. They just
They just left wordlessly.
they understood your question, heard it, and then looked at the child, looked at you, and just turned around and walked very slowly, but in like that I did something correct and I'm proud of it kind of way.
I walk up in front of them and I say, "Excuse me, can you understand me?"
He just kind of like turned sideways to give you a full view of the child, with slightly like tilting his head in the direction of the child.
You want me to go and talk to this random child?
In a matter of a second, you hear yes, and then he teleports away.
Okay. I'll go over to the child in the alley.
You get over to the child in the alley. 19 for a passive possession. The child is hiding. The child is just a token to get your attention. Behind the child is a 8 feet tall, half orc male, bright green skin, glaring down at you. You were asking for me?
My what?
You were asking for me.
I have business with the queen. The queen was injured. We actually saved her life, me and my companions. But we have important business. I need to know about. Well, who are you? Before I tell you, what I'm doing here. You're some shady figure in an alley. I'm not sure I should be giving you my whole life story.
Passive perception of 19. Alright, cool.
I kind of back up a little bit, squint at him. What's this guy's deal? I've been lured into an alley. Am I about to get mugged?
He doesn't like the fact that you were asking too many questions about the queen. You see him reach behind him and start to pull a two-handed axe out, and that's
Are you serious?
And that's where we're gonna pick up next time.
Okay.
I didn't even have a conversation with the queen or anything. No.
Oh,
But I get it.
fun.
I still need to talk
I
to Marcus because I'm trying to see. I'm gonna be sneakily trying to give them some information to get their magic item game up, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the queen directly all this shit because I'm gonna be with her overseeing the medical stuff as the only one with actual proficiency in medicine.
Hell yeah. Awesome. So we got what we're gonna do next week. Next week is Scott sneakily helping out advance these creatures' medical magic items. Har-ra-sha, you got a problem in front of you who maybe knows a little more about what just happened than wants to lead on. And then Frost, you are with the queen. And picking up from next week, we'll see how you guys fare.
Yeah. Hopefully my high charisma and high wisdom will be able to counteract my stupid intelligence and non-existent strength.
Hell yeah. Love it. I'm gonna mute myself real quick here.